Hello. It's my big head. We're in big head mode. Because I haven't started the game yet because I'm hoping that the opening cinematic will play when I do start it. So I want to do that separately. But we're playing Lords of the Fallen, which I'm hopeful for. Despite the fact that all of the Steam reviews have been relatively negative. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm hopeful for it. I'm thinking that it could be really good because some of the kind of stuff that I've seen in the trailers and things like that showed what looked like something innovative and not just your standard kind of copy paste Souls-like formula. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but we'll see how it goes. So let's get me off big head mode and see if the intro does play. Because it played the first time I opened the game. I'm hoping it just plays every time you open the game. Because it was pretty cool. Okay, good, it is.
After eons of tyranny, the demon god Adir was finally overthrown by humanity. Though fear of his terrible power endured. And so was formed the Hallowed Sentinels. Our duty being to stand vigil for signs of his return. Even exile to another realm could not silence the fallen god forever.
There's a big old hand.
And in time, Adir's malignant influence pervaded the world once more.
So
In
essentially
his
he's
hunger for
Sauron.
vengeance, Adir orchestrated the return of his demonic army. Light was swallowed by shadow, and with it, hope. A new, grim champion arises. The Dark Crusader.
That's us.
And perhaps it will indeed come to pass that only they who shun the light in order to fight the darkness possess the power to defy a god.
It's not just a three-headed fell beast, it's its own unique thing. Okay, good, there we go. Lords of the Fallen. Like I said, I'm looking forward to this. From all the gameplay footage and stuff like that, it looks like there are some interesting mechanics at play. And I have got the... I managed to get a voucher code to get the deluxe version of the game for the same price as what the normal version would be. So I've got the deluxe version, so we've got some additional stuff, including a starting class. So we'll see how that is. I may even not want to use that class. It says it's a longsword based one, so we'll see. But yeah, let's jump straight in. We're going to have to make a character first. Is there going to be another intro? Am I going to have to make my face disappear again? Well, that's cheery. Oh dear. Oh wow. Frame rate is not good already. Yeah, wow, there's definitely a bit of lag. I don't know if that's coming through on the stream, but certainly on my screen.
And steer this weapon of deliverance to a worthier servant than I.
Just giving up, bro.
You never possessed the metal for this, Crusader. You failed.
Oh dear. Yeah, definitely some stuttering and hopefully that's just in the... I mean, when you're stuttering in a pre-rendered cutscene, that's not a good sign. Okay, straight into... Right, Dark Crusader is the one that we got with the bonus stuff. So, a paladin of the Dark Crusaders, an elite military order in service to the Church of... Is that just Orion, or is it Orion? Radiance? Spreading the teachings of the Church and... Oh, okay, Aureus. Via whatever means necessary. A physically powerful class suitable for those who favour a more aggressive approach. So this is your going in, swinging your sword heavy kind of thing. Fine. Oh god, I actually have to select it for its change. That's... Hallowed Knight. Physical prowess bolstered by Radiance. I'm assuming Radiance is our, like, faith stat. I don't, that seems like very heavy, kind of turtling up class. Udiringer Wolf. And this looks barbarian. A hardened champion from the land of Udiringer. God knows how you pronounce, where you put the stress on that. Who has proven themselves worthy of their people's honoured rank of Warwolf by completing the requisite ancient trial, one of which few survive, a devastating but lightly armoured class driven by raw strength. So... do we really have to select this to get the stats to change every time? Strength and endurance are high there, and vitality. This is strength much higher. Agility a bit higher? Oh, well this is your kind of cleric, isn't it? Vitality, endurance, agility. These are not changing that much. A dutiful Mornstead fighter who sorrow at the ruination of their kingdom by occupying forces only fuels their defiant struggle in its name. Whether fighting up close with their steel flail or from range with a crossbow, strong, dependable, all-round class. So that's your Billy basic one, fine. Mornstead infantry. A seasoned Mornstead foot soldier whose time... Blah, blah, blah. Higher agility, but again, they're not changing that much. Same for the ranger. The stats are really not changing all that much. It feels like it's just armor. Elite band of rangers who patrol the forests of the Fife of Kinranga before a terrible curse born of grief lay waste to their home. Ideal for those who prefer versatility. Advanced class. Okay, so this makes some more sense. So... Oh, we just changed body type. So, agility is really high on this one. Former Imperial assassin, their downfall and subsequent banishment from their homeland has made of them a nomadic cutthroat, killing swiftly and efficiently for nothing more than coin. A challenging class to master, but a lethally effective one. So this is high agility. So we're going to have more like that then. This is high radiance. There you go. So this is our kind of like cleric. Right, okay, this makes sense. Pyrrhic Cultist, High Inferno, that is cool. Okay, that is definitely like giving Scarecrow of the DC Universe vibes. Fervent worshipper of Adir, who sworn to see the natural order finally restored and humanity's one true god return to its rightful place. Okay. Is condemned just crap. Yep, 9 everything. Okay, well obviously we're not doing that, because I'm not going to be good enough. I may just go Blackfeather Ranger, to be honest. I know we've got the Dark Crusader start, but I mean, I suppose it's kind of spread. Got some decent radiance. The agility's not high though, which I don't like. I think maybe just Blackfeather Ranger, because it's the... Until I know how the game plays, I'm not sure whether I'm particularly... I want to commit to any one type of style. So I think we'll go with that. Oh, God. Head A, B, and C. I mean, what does that do? Bigger forehead and ears. Okay. What does C do? Oh wow, it doesn't update very quickly, so it's got... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what this is doing is essentially kind of pushing you towards ethnicity, although what the hell has that nose done there? They haven't done a very flattering job of that. It takes so long to update to see what the changes are actually doing. Oh God, what? So, hair. Can I zoom out? It's not quite Baldur's Gate, is it, in terms of its freedom here? I feel like that's quite practical. Oh, okay, we can at least see. Dark Crusader does look badass, but it's just armor essentially, whereas like it feels like it would be slow, and I kind of want a quicker style. Bright red, that'll do. Okay, good. Facial hair. I mean, we don't want any of that. So is that literally all the options we get with face then? Oh, gee, how did it just change so much? Is that going to change? I've just slid it a bit. What's it doing now? And then it just changed like loads. This is bizarre. Texture. Oh, good God. Okay, what's that doing? Is that really the same face? Is that really just the texture that's changing? That's mad. Young aged, old aged, middle aged. This is not a good character creator. How's about bright green? There we go. Hang on, why's her pupil change colour? Yeah, the Elden Ring character creator is surprisingly crap. Oh god, right. I don't get why her pupils are like that. Fine. Oh, so you can change stuff a bit more. Oh, why? That's eyes. It says eyes. Why is it screwing around with her forehead? What on earth? I'm not. Is this just going to make everything go mental as well on her mouth? Okay, fine, right. Why have her eyes done that? Can I put that back to normal? Can I reset it? Right, so we're on 10 at the minute. Oh god, yeah, it does all the forehead stuff though. Right, just leave it as it is, fine tune. Why are her pupils green? Fine, whatever. Right. Body. Why is she all hunched? And why is her chest all convex? Why she looks malnourished? Head looks enormous. Hey, we can have a fat character. That's good. Games never let you have fat characters. There's a big jump there. Right, hang on a minute. This controller's fighting me. I'm just pressing down there and it's not moving. Suddenly it changes. I don't like... Why are we all hunched over? This is so bizarre. Okay, well, we're a little bit muscular. But also, yeah, we don't have to be skinny. That's good. So we'll just set you a muscular or large body type. Or thin, apparently you can see all our bones, but also... Fine, whatever. Let's have a look at some tattoos. You can't really see that. Can I... Wow, and that's as bright as that goes. Really? Something feels off here. Surely that should be like really dark. Oh, okay, that one is. That's weird. I don't know what any of these symbols mean, so I'm just going to go for the coolest looking one. They look like scars, which is pretty cool. Is it a scar? Oh, I don't know. That kind of looks like a sun. That's kind of cool. Is this just the same lot of tattoos? I would guess. Oh no, they are kind of different. Let's throw our lot in with whatever this symbol is. Wait, left arm. There we go. Some kind of runes. Let's go for those runes. Oh wait, right arm we already appear to have something there. Is that looks like scars? Yeah, it is. Turn the intensity up. Does that make it really dark? Doesn't appear to. I mean, we don't really need all these tattoos, but it's interesting to have something. I don't know what any of them mean. Whether it is just visual, or whether these have like some kind of meaning or something like that. Fine, that'll do. I really hate the fact that her eyes have gone bright green in the pupils. I don't know whether that's an accident or... Right, name. Are we going Robidoux again? And if so, do we have a pun available? Because I have not prepared one. Always Robidoux. Oh! That'll do. Hey, let's actually play some video game. I think we have to earn the title of Lord Robidoux.
Lo, the latest receiver of his grace. Great potential dwells within you, doubtless.
Well, that's a hat and a
for
half.
you to be chosen thusly. And so does Aureus' wisdom guide my hand in the bestowment of this subsequent boon. Your flesh has been made sacrosanct with the mark of the Dark Crusaders. Prove yourself worthy of this gift.
I wonder if we'd picked Dark
Seek me in the
Crusader.
bowels of the bridge.
Bowels of the
Our
bridge.
work is of the greatest import.
I wonder if we'd have picked the Dark Crusader class to start with, whether we would get a different opening there, because he's just said to us, like, oh, you're now a Dark Crusader, essentially. I wonder if we were already a Dark Crusader, it would have been something slightly different. Right, no idea where any of the heads-up display or anything like that is. Any of the UI, so let's see. Am I in an okay place here? Kind of, although it looks like things are going to appear on the right side of the screen, all the tutorials and things. Just make sure nothing's in the way. There we go, that should all be okay. So I'm going to peer over some of the tutorial stuff, but... Okay, feels quick. Frame rate already doesn't feel great. I don't know what it looks like for you, but it doesn't feel like a solid... like 30. But I've got it on visual mode rather than performance, so I think maybe I'll have to bump that up at some point. Quick attack, standard. Lock on, exactly what you would expect. Shield is exactly what you would expect. What does L2 do? Oh, it uses the lantern. Okay, that's cool. Immediately, this is not 100% damage resist shield. Fine, we'll find one. Oh, we regained health, so you regain health when you attack enemies. That's good. Innovated Vigor Skull. Okay. Well, the water physics are already better than Cyberpunk. Lock target. Yeah, thanks. Played one of these games before. But hey ho, I guess some people wouldn't have, so. So I took damage there, and I've just recovered that damage. But it seems that you don't just recover any damage, so it looks like it's damage that is done through a block. Press L to sprint. Yeah, that's what a sprint looks like. Oh. Hello. Oh, sprinting, press X to jump. Very good. Dash and roll. When locked onto a target, use circle to dash quickly around the enemy. By double tapping it, you can roll. Yeah, standard. There's either no backstabs or I wasn't in the right position for one there. See if that becomes a thing. Throwing rock. Open your inventory with that button. Okay. So, quick access items. I guess if we're going to put a rock in there. Oh, vigor. Okay, so vigor is souls. Fine. How do I equip a throwing rock then? Okay. We'll figure that out, I guess. Press up to select ranged combat mode and L2 to use equip long range weapon. Bows, crossbows and throwables. Keep L2 pressed to stay in range mode. Quick access menu shows how to switch between ammunition types. Use R1 for a quick shot and R2 to aim down sights. While locked onto an enemy, both are quick shots. For catalysts, so that's spell casting. Okay. Again, I'm sure we'll figure this out. So, press up to enter ranged mode. Wow, it's like a... This has got like a proper... Yeah, that feels more involved than a lot of other Souls-likes. Oh, hello. You just stuck up there, are you? Oh, no, wait, hang on. L2. Okay. This stuff should be coming to me, shouldn't it? No, well, lost that, I guess. Moths indicate points of interest in Umbral. Select your Umbral lamp with down and with L2 to peer into Umbral. Here we go. This is the interesting mechanic I was talking about. There's an eye there. It's horrible. Umbral entity prevents my progress. So, we can look into the Umbral realm. We can't get through in the real world, or in the physical world, but in Umbral we can walk through this gate because it's not there. Press L1 and R2 to simultaneously perform a multi-hit attack. That's pretty cool. I'll forget about that and never use it. Oh god, right, okay. Attack combinations. There's a lot happening here. All attacks can be combined to create unique combos, including both melee and ranged attacks. Additionally, melee stances can be switched dynamically with triangle to access a wider variety of attacks. Experiment with equipping different melee and ranged weapons to create unique playstyles. Two-handing. That makes sense. That's a cool mechanic, but you find it very frustrating. Forget about it. I think it's going to be really, really important. So I think it's going to become one of those things that, like, becomes difficult to forget about. There we go. At least we got that stuff. Healing. The Sanguinarix is your... Why do they have to give it such a complicated name? Is your primary healing tool and recharges automatically upon reviving. Okay, it's like Estus Flasks. It can be accessed in the quick access items and activated using square. Other consumables are found in your quick access items. Yep, left and right for that. You can assign consumables quick access. Okay. So let's have a little heal now. Oh, look, moths. Umbral rifting. Select your Umbral lamp and raise it. Rift by holding square to transition into Umbral. Beware as you can only exit Umbral at specific points. There's a giant hand. Do I want to just enter it, like, at the minute, or do I want to, like... Oh, okay, so I can't keep it raised while I'm in the air. Fine. Oh, and that bridge broke now, so I have to... hold... Right, I need to hold square. And now we are in Umbral. Cool. But we can't just leave Umbral again. Hello. Soulflay obstacles. Press R to lock onto them, select your Umbral lamp with down, raise it with L2, and Soulflay the locked on target with R2. Oh wait, is that a person? Or is that the thing I'm supposed to be soulflaying? Oh, that seems a bit harsh. Okay. Down it is, I guess. Well, Umbral's a bit grim, isn't it? It's a lot darker on the stream than it is on my screen, actually. Soul flaying enemies. Yes, you... Oh, okay, hang on. While an enemy soul is exposed, attack it to apply wither damage. Attack a withered enemy to inflict a large amount of damage. Okay. Okay, I'm going to guess at various points that that is going to be worth it more than that was, because that didn't feel like I was doing a huge amount more damage. I'm not comfortable with the amount of enormous hands. Oh, this poor guy! This is pretty dark. Siphoning. Good God, there's a lot going on, isn't there? Soul flaying an enemy soul consumes a soul flay charge. Okay, so we can't just do that endlessly. Select your umbral lamp, raise it with L2, then siphon enemies and blisters with R1 to recover charges. Okay, so... Okay. Oh, there's another. Okay, I kind of get this, like what that was, but again, I'm guessing that will become clearer as we progress. Wither. Your health receives Wither when entering Umbral or performing certain actions with your Umbral lamp. Withered health can be recovered by damaging enemies, however you lose it all instantly if you're struck. Okay, oh yeah, we are withered. Come here, you. Okay, yeah, so the withered health came back. Cool. Right, folks. Is it all kicking off? Hello, can I pull you? Is that what I'm doing here? Yeah. Saintly Quintessence. I should move myself over to the other side of the screen, shouldn't I? Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. Doesn't look like there's anything coming up on the left side of the screen, so... I'll move myself over when we get a bit of a break. While falling, press R1 or R2 to perform a plunge attack. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, good. Same as Dark Souls. Run up this spine as you do. When an enemy is soul flayed, they can be pushed in any direction using the left stick. So... I didn't pull his soul out of him. Does that mean he didn't have one to start with? Is that how that works? Dread? What's this now? Prolonged periods in Umbral makes your presence increasingly known to its inhabitants. Well, that's not good. The longer you spend in Umbral, the more dangerous the beings who hunt you. Okay, so that's in the top right now. How... Prolonged period... Yeah, we know that. But... how does that... Oh, crap. How does that bar work, then? Like, does a more open eye mean there's more people after me? Are you alive? I'd like to leave Umbral now. Can I do something with this? No, but there's something through there. Oh God! Jesus Christ! Oh wait, maybe I couldn't pull that guy's soul out because I didn't have a soul flay available. Yeah, there's a lot going on, isn't there? Okay, so a door down there has opened. Is that where I leave Umbral? Aha! Use emergence effigies with X to emerge from Umbral and transition to Axiom. So are they a consumable? How many of those do I have? Well, doesn't this seem pleasant by comparison? I wonder how many areas there really are that we can go through L1 and R1 simultaneously to kick. That's going to take some getting used to because that's very different to other Souls-likes. Oh, we're here! Okay, right. Cool. So now that big old eye has gone. Why are our fingers so red? Are we really cold? Abandoned red copse. Ugh. Oh look, there's all them big lasers that we saw in the opening. Activate Vestige. Vestige mark places where previous lamp bearers fell. Oh. Once activated, these serve as points of revival. Activated vestiges can be warped between and used. So they're bonfires. Upgrade. Right, so we've got enough for one. So strength, obviously, raise all our physical defenses and increases attack power. That makes sense. Agility increases attack power as well. That's probably going to start splitting as we get higher. Endurance. More stamina, as you'd expect, and more carry weight. Vitality increases health. Radiance increases mana. We'll see if we're going to use mana. Inferno raises mana, so I'm guessing they are different types. Let's go Vitality. I feel like it's never a bad thing to have more health. Wow, a loading screen for rest. Would have thought it would feel a little bit more immersive for the screen to just kind of fade to black and then, you know, open again. Right, let's have a little go at these menus because I feel like I didn't quite get the hang of it. There's us, look. Completely green eyes. Again, not really sure what that's about. We got a different corrupted penitent cape. Worse for damage mitigation. Great. Oh, yeah, you can see why. There's not a lot to it, is there? Let's see, how much lore does stuff carry in this game? Threadbare and filth-encrusted cape of a penitent tainted by the Rogar corruption. Some penitents find their woe compounded by becoming afflicted with the Rogar sickness, their disintegrating minds tormented by the knowledge that no matter their penance, they will never more be welcomed in the cleric's divine embrace. Well, that's sad for them. Oh, no, I wanted to take that off. Okay. That gives us some souls, essentially. Right, yeah, we know what vestiges do. Sorry, I'm reading... I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll move myself over now. So... stick me there. And then... just want to try and mirror myself, but I can't remember how to do it. Do it. Hey, there we go. Now it looks like I'm still looking at things on the correct side of the screen. And then let's move the chat over as well. Cool, there we go. Somebody type something so I can see if the chat comes up properly. Somebody tell me I'm stupid or something. Also, I'm really annoyed because the oh wow, it's so much easier to understand where I am because this is mirrored. That my little moon lamp there, I've hello, there we go. Right, good. Now I've moved the whole thing over. Let me move chat over again so that your name is where it appears. There we go. Perfect. Cool. Yeah, my little moon lamp. The I can't find the remote to turn it on, which is annoying. Cool. All good. I need to fiddle about with the kind of settings on the screen as well, because, like, for instance, the area that we're running through now is a lot more kind of blue than it appears on the stream, where it looks kind of greenish. Block by holding L1. Also withers your health. So there's no 100% block in this. Strike enemies to restore withered health. Parry attacks by pressing L1 just before impact. Okay. Deliver high posture damage to the enemy. An enemy's posture is reduced by any attack, each with its own posture damage, so experiment with different types of weapons and attacks. Okay, so bigger weapons are going to do a lot more posture damage, but obviously they take longer to swing. That's just how it's going to work. Once posture is depleted, stagger the enemy with a charged heavy attack, a parry, or a kick, and then a grievous strike with a stagger. So this feels more similar to the Lies of P method, although it's giving you more options. Oh, first boss. Okay. Oh, okay, I tried to time that. Okay, dodging feels okay. Is that a stagger bar? Oh yeah, there we go. We got a what's it in on him there? Oh, that one got me. Okay, I'm screwing around here. Okay, there we go. So when that little white circle is unfilled, you can get a stagger. Go away. Whatever you want. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Give me that lamp.
This guy feels a bit orcish. Oh, come on. There's no way I'm beating this guy. He's literally the guy from the opening. Yeah. Oh no, I'm not dead. I haven't got any heals though. So we're going to die in a second. Yeah. There's no way I was supposed to survive that, surely. Oh yeah, we reawaken in Umbral every time we die. Yeah, I got like no damage on him there. It didn't even take off like the most fractional bit of health. Oh wow, there's a lot of like stuttering and stuff. Okay. So, do I actually have to fight this guy? It felt like I was supposed to lose that. Vigor recovery after death. Cover your drop vigor. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it doesn't feel like we have to fight him again then. But why would he not take the lamp off us? Wait, have I got a map? No. So I'm guessing if I try and warp at a... What was it called? A vestige. That I would just see the options for the other places. Right, have we got a bridge here in Umbral? Oh no, there's like a... It's like a door. Oh wow, yeah, there's just something else here entirely. Well, let's go this way first, because there was definitely an enemy. How's the stream quality? Is there any kind of lag or stuttering or anything? I was conscious that with a game with this much going on the screen that could be an issue. Umbral parasites can symbiotically merge with other creatures, protecting them or granting them enhanced powers. Select your Umbral lamp and find the parasite. Siphon parasites to destroy them. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Now you're free for me to kill you. A few blissful seconds of freedom. Oh, wait. Inventory. That was a map. Map of abandoned red copse. Tacitus notes and sketches relating to Red Copse, a seemingly once bustling village which now lies in ruins, are looming over the desolation. The Grand Skyrest Bridge. Okay. Journal belonged to Tacitus, a fearless explorer and cartographer who had travelled across the Oathlands and far beyond, eventually venturing into Mornstead, only to seemingly never emerge from the kingdom. Flayed skin? Where did I pick up these? A relic used to upgrade the Sanguinarix. Increase your radiance to gain further insight. Okay. So do I have a lamp now then? I mean a map, sorry. Is he an enemy? He looks like he has a gun. Oh, hello. So I have to go to Umbral to do this. Okay. Good. It does add another element, this. You know, you're not just... Oh, there's a face there. There's many faces. Okay, this is uncomfortable. You know, it adds something interesting that's not just... Is he... He's not attacking. Oh, okay.
I always wondered if there were others. You're probably thinking that lamp's just a tool to be used as you see fit. Take it lightly, and you'll find it's the other way around. Mark my words.
Oh, so the lamp is using us. Anything else to say?
I don't know who you are, and I don't care. But since it seems Adir has you marked, making you a bigger threat to the Rogar serves us both.
Okay.
I've defied the wills of gods and kings. If you know any kind of freedom, you'll do the same.
Are you... You're not going to give us any useful exposition, then? You just...
I've defied them.
Okay.
If you know any...
Thanks for not very much. Oh. Vestige. Hannelore, then there's a name you don't hear very often. Oh great, now the menu is on the left near where I am. Brilliant. Can we upgrade further? No, we cannot. How much do we need? We've got 760 and what I need 1600. Oh, the loading screen on rest is really... It really feels like a bad choice. Oh, okay, so when you rest, you just appear back in... I don't know, what do we call the real world?
I've defied... If you know
And he doesn't have anything more interesting to say. That's good to know. Stigma... What? More stuff. Fragments of past events, often traumatic, which occurred in Axiom. So Axiom is the real world then. Can appear in the Umbral realm as stigmas. Select your Umbral lamp and raise it with L2 and... So I need to go back into Umbral, okay. Then lock onto a stigma, select your Umbral lamp, and soulflay it. Okay. So... can I pick all of these bits up? Are they still going to be here in Umbral? Let's just grab them first, just in case. So, let's rift. Oh, no, I have to hold it. And then...
Sentinels! To the crypt! Fall back! Fall back!
No! Wait! Where are you going? Help us!
Well, it didn't seem like anyone was having fun, did it? Hello. Oh, no, that charge attack didn't work. Yeah, the kind of parry mechanic does feel a lot more like... Which one do I use for this? Oh wait, no, is this how I get back from Umbral? Yes, okay, fine. Yeah, the parry mechanic feels a lot more like Lies of P. I haven't got a dedicated button for parrying. Oh! Oh, there's many of them. There's many of them. Let's see. Did that do any friendly fire damage? The little kind of dodge that I won't do it now because I'm there. Yeah, the little kind of back step, the little side step kind of thing. That feels quite satisfying and nice to use. Someone's gonna come out of there. I heard it. Ah! Please stop that. Broken sword. Good. Well, we know that the broken sword in Dark Souls can be turned into one of the best weapons in the game. So I won't scoff at a broken sword. Hallowed Condemnation. Well, I'm really enjoying all of this stuff that's got random odd names that I don't understand. Oh! No, dodge! I pressed dodge. I must have been hemmed in by them. Oh yeah, we re-emerge in Umbral. Right, I forgot that that's how that mechanic works. That's going to take some getting used to. Oh god, there's loads of them. Yeah, I got a bit cocky there. I was just swinging away. Oh, I had a heal as well. I didn't bother healing because I thought I'd done left. Is that first death that wasn't like a forced death? Right, so I've got to go quite a ways to pick up my crap again. Don't need to rift because we've already seen the thing. Was this one here before? Ooh, corrupted penitent mask. Let's have a go on that. Oh, that's horrible, isn't it? Does the mask include the bald head? Yes, it does. That's weird. Stifling metal mask of a penitent tainted by the Rogar corruption. Its interior sticky with blood, tears, and sweat. Increase your inferno to gain further insight. I really like that. I like that there's, in order to get more information from certain things, we need to have higher stats. Certain kinds of stats need to be higher. Good physical damage. Does it? How much does it weigh? 7.5. That's quite heavy. Can we still run around and roll? Yeah, okay. We're keeping the gross mask. Good stuff. There's a heartbeat on the controller. I don't know what that means. No, I'm stuck again. Yeah, it doesn't feel like you can just roll your way out of trouble like you can in some of the Souls-likes. Which is no bad thing. Right, let's try a slightly different approach this time. Maybe where the ones with the fire can't necessarily reach me as easily. That would have been sensible, wouldn't it? Not just running out into the big open space. Come on. Even though this is running in Unreal Engine 5, I must say it doesn't really look as impressive as I was expecting it to, compared to even just Elden Ring, which is, you know, that doesn't run in Unreal. Oh, that one's... So that one has a thing. What do you call it? It's got like a parasite. Has it? Is that what that was? Why is it blue? I'm not damaging it. Can that only be damaged in Umbral or something? Ah. Crap. No more heals. I don't really understand this. Maybe I do need to be in... Oh, ooh. Okay, what's happening there? Why are you blue? Blue? Purple-ish? Right, we're in Umbral. And you... Oh, that's the one that had my vigour. Okay, that's why. That makes sense. Right, let's see. Can I hurt this enemy now? Oh, it does. Okay, so it does have the parasite. Hang on, I don't quite get how this works. So it does have the parasite, but I can only damage the parasite in Umbral, it looks like. Yeah, there we go. Now it can... Oh. Right, fine, I get it. So the ones that have parasites, you can only damage those parasites in Umbral. Fine, that makes sense. That door doesn't open. Yeah, it feels like there is a lot to get your head around, but like it's fine. Like it's interesting and it works. We lost health exiting Umbral there. Didn't know that was a thing. Can I have a vestige, please? I feel like I need one. I'm gonna die to these scrubs. Their range is way bigger than you expect it to be. Oh, wait, I've got no ammunition. Oh, I did. Did I? Did I run out of stamina? Oh. Please give me a vestige. That looks like a big old enemy. Oh, I feel like I can hear lots of enemies. Is he an enemy? Is he a... He's surely not a friendly. Can I target him? Is the question. Staggering and backstabbing. Deplete an enemy's posture dramatically by approaching them from the back and delivering a fully charged heavy attack. An enemy's posture is depleted, they can be staggered. Yeah. So, oh god, I've got literally 0 health. No! Oh, wait, because we're in the real world, we come back in Umbral. So that's cool. So you can do that as many times. As long as you're in the real world, you will always come back in Umbral. And actually, we've got a little bit of health here now. Oh, there was a bloody vestige right round the corner. Right, let's rest. Hey, that's cool. It does tell us when we can upgrade. Let's go agility again. That's fine. Wait, hang on. We've got enough to go one more? Yeah, we have. Okay. Vitality again. So does our ammunition just restore automatically when we die? Is that how that works? Well, have I got a feeling this door is just not going to do anything unless... Is this an Umbral situation? No, it doesn't appear to be. Ah, cool. We don't even have to be in Umbral to siphon those. That's good. Let's see. Can I... Nope. Ooh. This... Is this? It's either... There's either a... Yeah, look, there's a thing in Umbral. I guess it's worth going there. Can I... No, I have to be in Umbral to do that. What's this? What was the point in that? Have I been down there? No, this is not where we came from, was it? Oh, hello. Oh. Bloody everywhere. So what's that? I don't know what the value of that was. Just give me the thing that was inside it. Umbral Eye of Betrayed Eliard. Oh, we've got a memory. Oh, good God. Is that someone succumbing to that curse? I mean, all the limbs hanging from the ceiling here are not a good sign, are they? Let's have a look at some of the stuff that we've just been picking up, because some of it I haven't really... Wither Ward. A tin of powder providing increased defense against withering. Okay. Small mana stone. So that gives us more mana. A Hallowed Sentinel sword inscribed with text condemning those who find themselves on the wrong side of its blade. Huh. So that's a weapon. Didn't expect that. Umbral Scouring. Could look at that. What a weird item. Still twitching residue taken from an umbral stigma can be traded with Molu. Umbral Eye have betrayed Eliard. Main socket effect. 1 Soulflare charge. 15. I put that in my weapon. Pretty cool if I can. Aha, look, if you lock on, it tells you which ones of these have enemies in them. Like, I would guess that's what that is anyway. So the other day, I think I'd already mentioned actually that I was going to play the new Forza Motorsport on stream, but there's a bug in it that's irritating me so much that I don't think I can play it I don't think I can stream it until it's fixed. Ooh, what's this? What's going on here? I can't... Oh, I can lock onto this. Okay. What? What the hell happened there? Day 70... Oh, God, is that a person? Oh, I get what that is. That is showing me where an enemy that killed somebody else, and I can go and kill them. Is that like to like get revenge or whatever? Well, no, maybe that it does. It's got an enemy's name on it. Vengeance for the Fallen. Okay, yeah. So another player, real life player, was killed by that person. That enemy, and I went and like got vengeance for them basically, and I got a plucked eyeball for that. I don't know where that is. It's not in any of my items, but it's appearing there on the left. It says I've got 3 of them. Oh, map. This is where the maps are. Okay, so they're more like kind of little physical. Yeah, it's not like a useful thing. What's going on? Oh God, that's because I'm in Umbral. Oh, I've got no health. Alright, just get away, get away, get away. Ah, crap. Rest. What was that? I wonder if I could have like successfully fought that, or if that was like too high a level. Oh, I can hear noises coming from the... Oh, are you an enemy? Yes. Oh, okay, you're pretty hard. It's a little bit annoying that enemies don't seem to have friendly fire. Did I see moths here? No. That looks like something that we're going to kick down from the other side, so maybe a shortcut. A somewhat open area. This feels... doesn't feel big enough to be a boss, but it certainly feels big enough to... for there to be a fight of some kind here. Wow, you walk really slowly, even just in a tiny bit of water. Oh, okay, there's a lot more here. Oh, look at that, it gets us all... I wonder, so do we just drown then if we just keep walking down here? Yeah, your health goes down, that's cool. That's different. Okay, so... can I just keep walking down here? Oh, no, okay, no, I absolutely can't. So I need to rift into Umbral then to... Oh, yeah, I forgot that we just do that when we die anyway. That was pretty funny, though. Oh! Oh, God, I hate these little plebs. It's like they're just everywhere in Umbral. So, before, when I was kind of questioning that little eye in the top right, I didn't realise there's like a white... it's filling up around the edge of it, basically. Yeah, it feels like all enemies have much further reach than you would expect them to. Oh, God, those eyes are so creepy. I wonder if our pupils being, like, not black has anything to do with, like, that eye in the top right and some, like, other things. They kind of seem to be the same. Right, can I shoot this down? Oh, it just disappears. Come on. Make an animation to make it fall. Oh, there's a ladder there. I was just about to say, I've got no idea where to go now, but there's a ladder there. Right, now the question is, do these things chase you up a ladder? Ah, there's a big fella. There's a big fella. Some of the lock-on timing feels a bit weird. Are you kidding me? Can't see him. I'm running out of stamina because I'm spamming dodge quite a lot, which is it like dodge feels like a nice, it feels good, it feels easy to use, but it definitely does feel like it's using up a lot of my stamina at the minute. So I do think I'm going to need to upgrade stamina if I'm going to be a kind of quick build. Oh, no. Lamp. Still not used to that switching. Oh, God. Where? How many people? Like, there's so many people to have had so many limbs just hanging around everywhere. And impaled on things and whatnot. It's ridiculous. Hey, here's an interesting thing. What do you think the average number of limbs for humans is? Ah, we couldn't get this way in Umbral, could we? It was blocked. So we came through there. And that, yeah, it was blocked for us. Cool. Yeah, let's say the average number of arms. What do you think the average number of arms that a human being has? Because it might not be what you would expect. And to be honest, it's the same for basically anything that you can think of like that. Hooray! Here we go. This feels like a... Look, he's that guy from before, is he maybe?
You carry the lamp long
Yes.
enough and you'll see history repeat. Over and over. If you don't want to keep retreading the same ground yourself should you fall, make use of this.
Ooh. Vestige seedlings. Your umbral lamp vibrates and emits a special colour when close to umbral flower bed. When positioned on an umbral flower bed, select your umbral lamp with down, raise it, and hold triangle to grow a vestige seedling. God, I can't speak. A vestige seedling serves as a point of revival should you die in umbral. So this is kind of like a vestige, but not fully. Okay. Umbral flower bed, and then triangle, and we'll drop that there. And a horrible little corpse thing grows. Oh, we can fully rest at it and everything. That's good. And we've got an upgrade available. Yeah, the average number of arms that a human being has is just less than 2. Which makes sense because very few people have more than one arm. More than 2 arms. But quite a few people have 1 arm or 0 arms. Agility, that doesn't increase our stamina. It's endurance that increases stamina. I'm going to go with endurance because I want to be able to move around a lot. And it's the same with eyes. The average human has just under 2 eyes. And so on and so forth. Right, hello. Let's have more of a chat.
I've given you more umbral guidance than I ever had. From now on, find your own way and stay out of mine.
Proper boomer he is, isn't he? Oh, I never had any help and I managed just fine. Ugh. Right, so ladder there. Is there anything else going on in here? That's where we came down. Isn't it? Or did we no, we dropped down from... Did we drop down from here? I really hate that the top of this helmet is just that, like, bald cap. So this is just to allow us to get back up here, essentially. Seems a bit redundant. Why wouldn't you just stick a ladder there? Wow. Well, that looks pretty good. So I'm guessing these big... oh, there's that giant hand from the intro. That is not rendered well. It looks grainy. I'm guessing these big lasers, though, we kind of want to head towards those to do things. It's getting hot. Oh, people are fighting each other. This guy seems strong. And he does not like us. Oh, good God. Why have they all focused on me? They were literally just fighting each other. Whoa! Yeah, okay. That was me on fire. Umbral! I'm Umbral, mate. You're getting battered. Right, now it's just you. So what's going on? Oh, I meant to dodge that. Oh, for... Right. Yeah, you kill him. Oh, crap. Whoa, this guy's serious. Oh, I've got one of them little plebs to deal with now. Yeah, we got him. Okay. He was hard. Because now they have a common enemy, yeah. That did feel like that doesn't not make sense. Like, you know, saying that because now they've got a common enemy. But at the same time, yeah, I thought they would all come to life. But at the same time, like, that just felt like maybe not the best programming. Like, that kind of would have made for a better set piece, just visually, watching that, if they had all, you know, fought to the death or whatever, and then whoever was the winner had come and started on them. It feels like, you know, it just would have looked a bit cooler, I think. Okay, very hot, so we don't want to be walking on that, but there is an item there. So maybe we get that some other way later. I think we do. I think there is an item that's like fire resistance, so maybe we take that and then go over there. We literally only travelled a short distance, so I say let's go back down, rest, and then come back up, because I don't really feel like there's a huge amount of point carrying on with no health rather than having a little rest. And we can upgrade. Oh, my cat's here to cause problems. Oh, she's gone. Good. Not causing problems. That's a rarity. Okay. Okay, stay away from them up there this time. Are they all still there? Yes, they are. Let's not get involved this time, shall we? Okay, that doesn't set you on fire too badly. There's another one here. Oh. Fire salts, okay. Oh, come on, look, this is a boss room. If ever I've seen one. Yeah.
Oh, holy Aureus.
Oh,
By your radiance grant me
By your
the strength
radiance
to
grant me
continue to endure these
strength.
dark days.
That's a different type of Christmas.
To lay bare the path
That's
to
a lightsaber.
salvation for my wayward brothers and sisters, so we may walk it together, and to strike down all those who would see our will defied. Even as our suffering continued, I honored my pledge.
You
of
need to
patience
chill out,
the
lady.
exactor. And yet you now appear before me, a stranger, bearing what was not yours to receive.
So, what? She's not happy
A
that we've
betrayal
got
made flesh,
the lamp.
and one I cannot brook.
I really hate it when they have people speaking in, like, old-timey English with American accents. Like, I don't mind them speaking in American accents in games and films, because this is not a real... Jesus Christ. You know, this is... Okay. Yeah, this is not a real universe, you know. This is something that's made up. They can have whatever accents the developers want them to have, but when they speak in like an old-timey version of English, that it just feels weird. Okay, so what I think I need to be doing better
A poor substitute indeed.
is getting the kind of timed blocks to get her, like, posture up. It felt like it went up pretty quickly when I just did, like, a couple of those good blocks. I wonder if there is any way of changing your character's, like, appearance at any point, because if I had some time, like, huh? Oh, cool, right. So we can summon him. That is a cool kind of little summon sign thing there. Yeah, if I had some, maybe, time to screw around with the character creator, I could maybe make a version of this character that doesn't look so terrible.
Oh,
But oh, come on,
Aureus.
don't do this every time. That's terrible. Who wants that? Wow, okay. Wow. Didn't understand what was happening there. Jesus. Oh, come on. There's quite a lot of input delay. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm... Dodging forwards works well. Ah. Oh wait, how do I do it? I forgot and missed. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Right, I've no heals left. I'm gonna have to just whittle away. Oh, come on! The dodging doesn't feel particularly
A poor substitute.
intuitive. It doesn't. So when you're locked on, it almost feels like it locks your roll around the enemy rather than like if I just roll forwards towards her while locked on and I go past her, it doesn't feel like it's keeping the roll forwards. It feels almost like it's because I'm rolling past her and I'm locked on, it wants to pull me towards her, if that makes sense. So it's a bit like it, yeah, it doesn't feel intuitive is maybe the best way of put, or no, it doesn't feel natural is what I would, the way I would describe it. This is like that is one of the first things that I would change if I was the developers. Get rid of that. Having to go through that cutscene every time. Oh, okay, that is an AoE. I thought that just went in front of her. I don't know if you can tell what I mean, like the way that the camera moves. It feels slow, like when you follow her around. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought that was the big lasery one. Ah, crap. That was the laser. There we go. It is nice that she doesn't seem to recover like that's the stagger. Oh, she is recovering it now. Great. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Her bar is all the way back up again. Wonderful. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I suppose getting her into phase 2 is a good thing to see. Get a bit of better understanding. What's this one? Oh, no, 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 no. Dodge sideways, not forwards. Oh, I've got like no health left. Oh, Jesus. If I can make better use of getting her like posture down to stagger her, then this is fine. I think I'm learning this fight like pretty well. Like I completely biffed the opportunity to get a what do they call it? I don't know. A big a big hard attack. Whatever they call a visceral in this game. Yeah. No, that felt a bit cheap. Ah, cool. Wow, that didn't even take that much off. Oh, she's already changed. Okay, I guess this is good. You know, we got her down to this phase really quickly. That is what that means. It does feel harder to hit her, like... Oh my god, that is a one-hit kill. Oh, come on, how's that fair? I was literally just resurrected. Oh, I need to heal. It really felt like she changed a lot sooner. That laser, if you get hit by that, you're done. Okay, I'm going to take a break at 8 o'clock as usual. So what we'll do is we'll carry on until then. And we'll just see if I've beaten her. If I haven't beaten her by... I'm pressing circle because that's what run is in Elden Ring. No, wait, no, it's not. What's circle, mate? It's run. Is that Skyrim?
Oh, holy.
Okay, actually, you know what? The timing for that is decent, like... Oh. That was such a waste. I picked a really bad time to heal there. But actually, the... Yeah, the... That doesn't take off anywhere near as much as I would have hoped it to. The timed blocks actually don't take off as much health as you might think. So, I think it's worth carrying on with them. I was just dodging her before because I thought, well, I'm losing health every time I try and block here. Like every time I try and parry, but actually it doesn't use that much health. I quite like this woman's design, but I think it says a lot about some of the elements of this game that I don't remember her name. I've fought her, what, 6 times now? And I don't remember what she's called.
Oh,
Pieta. The timing on that is actually quite generous. Wow, okay. I've got no vigor to recover. Oh wait, you need to do better than that. I love that you can do that with a kick. Ah, oh, you idiot. I've wasted so much health there. Right, we're not doing it on this one because look at my health and I've got no heals. Ah, I've dodged the wrong way again. I can't hit her. Good God. This is a cool moveset. Do you know what's funny? Is those guys are still... Oh, I'm in Umbral! I forgot I hadn't died! Okay, we still don't have a huge amount of health. Half health. Better than we've done so far. Oh, I thought I'd dodge that. Ah, that was a cheap death. I shouldn't have tried that dodge. This is not terrible. Oh, there's one for the feet fans. Yeah, the game is so much darker on stream than it is. That's just something that you can't really avoid. It's so much greener as well. Really, really weird. Like the color of the screen, like the color of all the game and everything. I might have to mess around with some filters and things like that to get it to more what it actually looks like. Okay, I'm going to take a break for 10 minutes. So, you know what? I'm going to take a break for 15 because I need to go to the toilet and I need to put a jumper and stuff like that on. So I'll be back at 1:15. And then we are going to beat this lady. This is not going to be the entire stream. But I'll be back. I'll be back at 8:15. So I'll see you shortly. Hello, I'm in big face mode again, and the reason that I am is purely because I want to show you my new hoodie, which is Bulbasaur, available at H&M if you're interested. I'm very, very happy with it. Also, it's the first time I've properly worn it, and the really good thing about it, I can't put it on because I don't have, because my headphones are too big, but the hood is big. Like, it's a really big hood, which is good. It's really, like, cozy. So many hoodies that I get now, they've got tiny little hoods that are not meant to be worn, basically. And it's like, okay, just give me, like, a jumper then. Oh, they also have jumpers, Chris, if you like this, with Mew on. It's like a lilac jumper with Mew. This hood is more pink than it looks on the camera as well. Okay, hang on, I'll show you the hood. See, that's quite a big hood. And that's what I want. I can sit, like, I can go out in this, or I can sit on the sofa and be, like, all cozy. Oh, and they also have jumpers of, it's a green jumper. Is it green? Might be black. But anyway, on the front, there's a jumper that has on the front Homer disappearing back into the bush. So, you know, would 100% recommend. I didn't get that one, because I didn't need it. I didn't need another jumper, but yeah, it's excellent. Assassin's Creed. I look like the least intimidating Demon Souls or Assassin's Creed character ever. Look at my little pink and green hoodie with a Bulbasaur on it. Fear me. Also, here's the thing I was going to ask, and Chris, you're a good person to ask this. You're a good sounding board. So, I really love racing games, and I was going to play some racing games on the channel. I was thinking about it. The majority of those games behind me are racing games. But they're not the kind of games that I tend to play on the channel. And they're not the kind of games that my relatively small user base tends to kind of play that much, I don't think. So, like, what racing games have you played or do you like that are fun enough and accessible enough for people who maybe are not really, really into cars that you would enjoy watching? Truck Sim. Do you know what, Naomi? I would 100% play Truck Sim if it weren't for the fact that I can only play that on PC, and my PC cannot handle playing a game on it and streaming on it at the same time. Like, my PC is old. Like, it really chugs along with streaming as it is. So I wouldn't be able to play something and stream it at the same time. It's so, like, it struggles so much that I cannot, I can't record video. So, like, I want to make some videos rather than just stream as well. Like, I want to do both, and it struggles to record video. So I need a new PC. Yeah, but as soon as I get a new PC, I mean, I need, like, to get the kind of PC that I want, I need, like, $2,000. So it's not going to be by the end of the week. But I'm saving. But there are other things. We needed a new door, and I need to buy a new wedding ring since mine fell off somewhere. Hot Wheels, yeah, I could play Hot Wheels. I've got that. Need for Speed Underground 2 would be amazing, but you know, the only thing about that, one of the best things about that game is the soundtrack, and I would have to mute all of the music. But absolutely could do that. I actually, about 2 years ago, played through Need for Speed Underground 1 again, and completed that, and oh my god, it was hard. I don't know how I did that as a child, but that was really good. What else is there? I've got some arcadey ones. I want to play through Gran Turismo 1 on the PS1. I've got a copy of it there. And, like, I haven't played that since, in probably 15 years at least. You want to hear Riders on the Storm again? Yeah, that would get my channel a banned. It would get me a copyright strike at the very least. But yeah, that would be great. I would never, if somebody has said to me, there is a Snoop Dogg remix of a Doors song, and it is great, I would have said, shut up, that's not possible, you're an idiot. But it is really, really good. Yeah, that was such a formative game. That was back when Need for Speed games were really, really good. Like, the last two have been cack. In fact, the last, like, 5 or 6 have been terrible. Most Wanted, the 20... No, it might have been like 2008, Most Wanted. That one was really good.
Glorious.
I could play that, maybe. I don't know if I've got a copy of that. But yeah, I love racing games, so I'd love to play some on the channel. But yeah, they'd have to be games that people were going to be interested in watching, because I play a lot of, like, you know, proper hardcore sims. But like, those kind of things are really only enjoyed by people who are really into cars and like those kind of sims. So. First hit, that was okay though, you know. Ah! Right, heal up. Ah, we've got a... I didn't get a... What's it? Big attack. Before she changed. Stop trying to make a game version of the Fast and the Furious. But you see, that's the thing. The first Need for Speed Underground was a bit like the game version of the Fast and the Furious, and it worked really well. The problem now is that they don't really know what they want to do with the franchise and who their target, or who they want their target audience to be. For me, they need to chill out, like, trying to add so much story into their games. Like, just, you know, give me a street racing game, fine, but just make it about me trying to become the best street racer. I don't need, like, betrayal and... Oh, what's this one? God, what is this? Yeah, I don't need, like, some kind of film attached to the game. Ah, that bloody attack. If you don't dodge it, it takes so much health. Right, okay, should be okay here. Oh no. Ah, crap. No! No, no, no! Oh, okay, okay, we're in Umbral. We're in Umbral. We've done better here. This is okay. Oh my god, what a poorly timed heal. That was so bad. Properly played myself here. Oh, come on. That was going so well. Do you know what? That was the best I've done so far by a long way, though, so I'm feeling good. Yeah, a remake of Need for Speed 2 for the PS5 would be incredible. All the original cars and everything, like, don't need to add new cars in there. But yeah, that was it. Because I've been playing Forza Motorsport, the new one, I'm really enjoying it. I'm having a lot of fun with it. I know that a lot of people who are die-hard Forza fans have been complaining about it and saying that it's not good. But I I haven't really played Forza games before. So for me, it's good. I got what I wanted from it. I was disappointed with Gran Turismo as a die-hard Gran Turismo fan. You know, Gran Turismo 7 was a big disappointment to me. And Forza gave me what I wanted. It's fun, you know? Unfortunately, Gran Turismo doesn't feel fun. It feels a bit tedious. But, you know, I get why Forza fans maybe aren't enjoying it as much. But, yeah, I wanted to play it on stream, but there's a bug where, like, sometimes you finish a race, and before going into the next race in that championship, it just crashes on a loading menu. And then when you load the game up again, it just hasn't registered you doing that race at all. So it's very, very frustrating, because it's like, how am I ever supposed to make any progress, you know? You just don't know when it's going to crash and set you back, like, a few races. Come down here. Okay, right, are you going to spawn the other two? Yes. Right, where do they go? Down the edges. Fine, we stay... They go down the edges, we can stay in the middle. Nice music for this boss. Spawn 2. Oh, okay. So they've gone. So we need to go to this side. Cool. Oh. Come on. Right, to there, to the either side, so we're over here. Heal. No, come here. We had her so close. No, come on. Oh, stop this. Right. Middle and right. Kicked her. Come on, this has got to be it. Oh my god, can you believe it? Yes! There we go. Oh. Well, that's a bit of an epic death, isn't it? Where's your lightsaber? I want that. Oh, look at us. Oh, that does not look good. Look how badly rendered that is. Oh my god, I don't know if that's coming across on the street. Oh, that looks so bad. Oh wow, the frame rate is awful. Surely this is not supposed to look like this. Or is it? Is it supposed to look all... Everything else around it is smooth. No, that's gotta be... That can't be on purpose. What's going on here? Is she good now? Please do not tell me I've got to fight her again. So is that telling us that she's alive? Oh, we can have another bonfire thing here. Thought she was just going to keep ducking and die. Yeah, I did as well. I didn't think that was going to end well. I thought she was just going to keep dodging me. Let's see. What should we go for? Oh, we can get like 2 levels here. I'm going to go endurance because I really would like to be able to move around more. And vitality. We're not far off having another one, actually. Actually, if I've got some items that I can pop... I've got 1 skull that's worth 200. Wait, what's this? A desiccated umbral moth used to travel to the most recently used vestige in exchange for a sacrifice of vigor. So... It's like a sacrificial twig in Elden Ring. Where did she fall off? Was it one of these edges? Do we go into Umbral just to see this? Yeah, fine.
Brothers and sisters, you honor us and all who came before you with your sacrifices. While I wish they were unnecessary, my wishes will not ease your suffering, but I pray my sorcery does.
Is that it? Oh, radiant healing spell. Oh, okay. We got... Ah, this was what... So, oh, that's Pieta. So she was trying to do good. And we got something for that. Was that a weapon? No. Oh, what's that? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's the remembrance. Okay, oh, they literally just called remembrances, like in Elden Ring. A golden pin. So I need radiance for this. Yeah, I kind of like this. Like, we are just going to have to increase our radiance to find out what a lot of this stuff does, which I think is pretty cool. Is anything that we have got better than what we currently are using? Better from Holy... Felt like that's what Pieta was doing. Physical is not as good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really want to play Gran Turismo. I love Gran Turismo. It's like one of my favourite games of all time. But I don't like the most recent one. But I want to play through all of the games again. Like, I had the idea a while ago to just replay through all of the Gran Turismos, and it was before I started streaming, and it would literally take years, even if I streamed 3 times a week, just Gran Turismo. But it would be fun to do it on stream, so. Is this a good or bad cutscene? See, this looks really nice. Like the actual, like a lot of the textures and stuff like that are really good, but it just doesn't seem to run very well. Oh, it's our mate.
Welcome, Dark Crusader.
His eyes were orange for a second there, and then they weren't. Right, I'm not going in there immediately. In my head, I tossed a coin whether to go up or down. And we went down. So I'm just going to go up and see what's here. Oh, chest. Sanctify. Is this yet another thing that it's not going to tell us what it is? Oh, it's a spell. Bless the ground with a holy sigil which heals and cleanses the status effects of any allies who walk upon it. So that's what she was using in that scene that we just saw. Definitely feels like we should be able to drop through this. Maybe we can drop a torch on it or something at some point. What are people thinking of this game so far? I'm enjoying it. I don't think it's anything earth-shattering. Like, I don't think it's gonna... Oh! I don't think it's gonna, like, change the face of the genre or anything like that, but it's interesting. And that is more than you can say for many Souls-likes. It's got its own things going on, it's got its own kind of mechanics, and there's enough of it that it feels different. Is this going to be our little hub? Fella?
I had no doubt in my assessment of you as one worthy of the monumental task which lies before us, Crusader. My name is Dunmire, and I am an exactor of the Dark Crusader.
I like your
the
staff.
holy order of which you are now an honored member. The Church of Orien Radiance has assigned to me
I just realised,
the duty
like,
of purging Mornstead of its Rogar blight.
how close
and ensuring
I am
the
to it.
ancient tyrant Adir knows no liberation from his enduring imprisonment.
Okay, so I don't get any say in that? No, I just have to do it.
While the schism between the Church and Judge Cleric is of long standing, she and her hallowed sentinels, now perverted, did at least construct Mornstead's radiant beacons, which have prevented Adir's return for centuries. But now, they stand corrupted and on the verge of collapse.
That's why they're all red.
It is to these 5 beacons you must turn your eye.
Red means bad.
Use the Umbral Lamp to cleanse them of Adir's destructive influence, and deliver salvation to a world on the brink of perdition.
Okay. So, collect the Lord Souls.
Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel alike will offer you no quarter. So remember, though Aureus' mercy is without limit, yours should not be. You serve a higher purpose, Crusader.
Oh, we can get like his armor and stuff. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Purger Axe. More damage, but less block protection. But it doesn't scale as well. Neophyte Dagger. Orien Preacher Hammer. That looks cool, but we're not doing strength at the minute. Catalyst for casting. Radiant Flare is that's a spell, I would presume, and Healing Radiance as well. Orion Preacher Hat. Lots of holy resistance. The Neophyte armor looks pretty cool, doesn't it? Mirror of Protection. A mirror which reflects malevolent energy, temporarily protecting you from those seeking to perform the Crimson Ritual. So I would guess maybe that is stopping people from invading us. Radiant Weapon. Raise your weapon and imbue it with Radiance. We haven't got enough Radiance. Maybe it is going to be worth using Radiance. There's a lot, isn't there, that seems to be related to Radiance. All the Neophyte garb is lighter and does give us more physical resistance than what we're currently using. Less holy though, and fire, but better against Wither. Yeah, let's have that. Let's try something new.
To strive in darkness, in light we walk. Rogar and Hallowed Sentinel
Oh,
alike.
okay, it's just repeating stuff. This is certainly an interesting outfit combination.
By Aureus' divine
Oh,
will,
it's her!
I live again. It's a miracle.
So, like,
And to think I raised my sword to
so we
you.
just, like, purged the
When
evil from
all
her then?
alone you were a divine instrument sent by him to deliver my death and rebirth and bring clarity. Forgive me, Lampbearer. I'm Pietà of the Hallowed
Pietà,
Sentinels.
not Pieta.
And as Aureus sustains me, so too will I sustain you.
Excellent.
Whether by making manifest your potential or through my healing blood
Sorry?
contained within the sanguinarics you carry. Should you find any saintly quintessences, bring them to me, and they can bolster the power of my blood further still.
So we use
The beacons
her.
must be cleansed, the hallowed sentinels restored, and Adir's malignancy eradicated.
So she's.
Through whatever is to come, fellow chosen of Aureus, we stand together in service of him.
So she's like a firekeeper. Oh, well, we can reset our build if
Our
we
holy
want to.
work
I'm assuming we need a
continues,
particular
Lantern.
item. So it gives us 4 charges and more HP recovery.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
I know that she's helping us, but I don't like how much blood is on her.
The beacons must be cleansed. And
Okay,
Adir,
yeah, so
fellow
they don't have like loads to say. Oh, I do Hello. I do remember there being something about photo mode. Ah, there we go. Look, decent. And I think, yeah, there was something about you can do 3D photos as well. Oh, I saved a 3D photo apparently. No idea how that works. So has she got weird eyes? No, hers look relatively normal. His went a bit weird when he was first speaking to us, didn't they? But his look normal now. They looked orange. Oh, we can't even see my eyes in a minute. This guy, who's he? What's his deal?
So the Exactors found himself a new instrument. As Exactors are wont to do. And given that lamp was intended for me should his paladin fall. And yet now here you are, Lamp Bearer.
Or was he a bit jealous?
It seems I was right to doubt the value of a Dark Crusader's work.
I beg your pardon.
I'm Stoneman, captain of the Fidelis, a group of good men and women who've made a stand against the madness which has possessed the rest of the Hallowed Sentinels. We made a vow to restore our order to its former glory, whatever the cost to ourselves. And by Judge Cleric's grace, we'll honor that vow. That heretical umbral lamp, and the Dark Crusaders are necessary evils in these dire times.
Okay.
As are you, it would seem.
So he's on the other side of this schism, it
Perhaps
seems.
our aims will align further. Or perhaps not. In Radiance, Judgment.
Oh, he's got some interesting stuff. Hallowed Knight Sword. Not as good as what we've got. Mornstead Infantry Spear or Mornstead Pike. Wow, look at the block protection. It's so low. No wonder. Remember I said like there's nothing with 100% block, but Hallowed Knight Shield 1125 requires 12 strength. Okay, twice as heavy as what we're using at the minute. Ring of Duty, increase vitality and endurance. Pilgrim's Perch key intended for use on certain doors in Pilgrim's Perch. 9 grand. So like mostly medium armor he's got. So I like the look of this shield.
Our
Maybe-
Immaculate Lady will bring redemption.
Maybe we'll come back to him. Ethric. Can't upgrade. Might as well rest. Ah, I like her even more as a boss now, knowing that, like, what the outcome of it was. Oh wait, did he move? Yeah, so we can... Do we just, like, set out in any direction now, heading towards the... Oh, well, we can't go this way. What are you up to?
While
Anything
the
new to
beacon
say?
should remain your most pressing task, I would have you perform another for me concurrently. Seek out and return to me the items which stand as proof of the Hallowed Sentinel's heretical deviations and practices. For only in the study of such can we hope to turn them towards the true light of Aureus.
Okay, so you want me to bring you things to try and convert people, essentially.
This land is overflowing with sin, so I expect this undertaking to offer you little difficulty. Also, say nothing of this to Pietà or the Fidelis captain. They are already conflicted. Troubling them further only endangers them and our mission.
Okay. I wonder, like, when I will... Hey! Oh god, look at the amount of blood down there. I wonder when I will come up to someone who can... Oh wait, it's water. Never mind. Who can improve my weapons. Oh, okay, we can't get through. Wonder if maybe this is a thing we come back through this direction, perhaps. I wonder what that looks like to him. Whether he, like, sees me walking through a gate. Yeah, this weapon's gonna get, like, quite quickly not good enough, so I wonder when we can do something with it. Oh, well that doesn't look like an enemy. Hello.
The lamp must be born until the favored child makes themselves known.
What?
Only then can the remaining carrion of creation finally.
Oh god, his hand's got an eye in it.
Void.
Molu, wait, what did we... What was it that he could do? I know he can upgrade, so what do we use for that? So we need... Antediluvian Chisel. Socket Umbral Eye. We've got one of those, haven't we? Ah, there we go. So we can put that thing in there. Good, right.
Chosen bearer of the lamp, like you I serve.
Catalyst. So this is a different kind of magic, and it works. It still works off. It works off Radiance and Inferno. So Inferno is not just fire. Why would I pay $3,000 for something that gives me 1,600? That's weird. Eye of Vengeance. Eye of a Fallen Warrior used to unveil further opportunities for vengeance. Oh, Vestige Seeds are good, aren't they? Don't know if we need one that badly.
Until her embrace, the lamp must be only
Okay, just repeats himself. Does this change things down here? No, they're still knocking about. This is a cool little idea though, you know, he can only be interacted with in Umbral. Use, what did that say? I did not pay attention to that. Use plucked eyeballs to something. I have 3. So we get those for helping people, or... Avenge fallen lamp bearers to acquire more. So it really is all about helping each other out. I'm sure, obviously, there will be a point where we can invade each other and, you know, try and kill people instead. But it's pretty cool that there's that much, like, kind of assistance as well. Right, can we tell her what's going on with the other guy now?
The beacons must be closed.
No.
And Adir's fellow chosen.
There's a lot going on in this game. Oh, another person. More people. Good God. This place is big.
Look at you. A Dark Crusader.
Eustace.
A lamp bearer and a revenant to boot. Aren't you the multifaceted one? Well, we Fidelis aren't as fortunate. We tend to stay dead when we die. And Aureus knows enough of us have done just that. Anyway, like Nathaniel says, you keep looking back, you don't see the blade coming at your front. We set ourselves a task and we have to finish it.
Oh, that's not his normal accent. He said task, not task.
Best watch your step out there. Mornstead is a land awash in blood, both deserved and undeserved alike.
Yeah. And you must make sure not to accidentally move on from this place until we've explored everything here.
That lamp you've got there is heresy, stranger. But then, seems it's getting harder to tell what is and what ain't nowadays. Ah, strange times. But in the end, there's right and there's wrong. And that never changes. And I hope for both our sakes you know the difference.
Never really think in terms that black and white.
But if in doubt, you heed the captain. He's never steered me wrong. Much as he might think otherwise.
What's this? This is very clearly a religious thing. Use pilfer coins to purchase items at Shrine of Aureus. Wait, so Aureus is a lady. I don't know why. I thought that Aureus would be a man. How do I get pilfered coins? Beckon or accompany other lamp bearers to acquire more. So that's like summoning or helping them in fights. I would guess. I like the world building here. It's interesting. Need Skyrest bridge key to open. Okay. Was that the one that guy had? Didn't have enough vigor to buy it from him. Right, so we haven't been up there yet, so we need to go up there. My god, more people.
Ah, that's it, isn't it? Oh, the Lamp of Immortality. And the genuine article. Not a useless, empty vessel like the one I saw that witless fool bumbling around with. I've learned a little since coming to Mornstead about that lamp and the awful mission.
What's
to
his
which it's
accent?
attached. I hope you recognize that frightful burden for what it is. In truth, what's been done to you is downright cruel.
He sounds like a Mexican who has spent a lot of time in the United States.
Of course, some people are born into roles of tremendous responsibility. My name is Andreas of Ebb, esteemed scion of nobility, but far more than that, descendant of the great ruler Andanas himself, as proven by my family's book of lineage, for one. That's right. Through my veins flows the blood of the legendary hero who defied Adir and the Rogar and saved the whole world.
He's modest.
Only to be betrayed and murdered by a common criminal. So you'll understand a man of my pedigree cannot simply stand idle, while an unfortunate victim such as yourself remains shackled to such a grim fate. Give me the lamp.
Ah,
Let
yeah,
me
you
shoulder
knew
your
that's what you
burden,
wanted.
friend. What say you? No?
I like that we don't
It
even
saddens
get
me
the
to see you
option.
bring such agony down upon your own head. I hope you see sense and reconsider.
Mate, you might think you're great, but I can guarantee I would give you this lamp and your head would just explode immediately. Or, you know, something of equivalent horror. Right, I'm not going this way yet because it seems like this is the direction towards our first beacon. So, let's explore the rest of this building. Yeah, he sounds a bit Antonio Banderas. Yeah, he's kind of like the... Behold, Puss in Boots. They're kind of like, you know, hero Spaniard. Oh, there's nothing here. So, probably it is onwards then, past Antonio Banderas. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? How do we get round there? Is there a path that we can't see, or can I hit this? Oh wait, look, there's a crank there. Maybe there's a lift that we have to activate somehow. Don't feel like there's anything umbral though, because there's no moths around. I'm guessing as I play more, I'm going to get a feel for when there is or isn't something to do with the lamp. Are you an enemy? You don't look like an enemy. Or you, I mean, you look creepy, but...
Careful, if you're headed for Pilgrim's Perch, friend. The hallowed sentinels don't welcome everyone. Not even a faithful pilgrim who's crossed countless miles of land and sea to join them. All I wanted was to serve the divine judge cleric, but they deemed me unworthy and chased me off. What's a poor, rejected disciple to do now, I ask you?
Are you? If I keep talking to you, you're going to sell me things?
I gave away most of what little I owned before I left Perdam. But if you've got some traveling of your own to do, then here, take this. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's been a dependable companion to me.
Is that a weapon?
It's a harsh wind that blows in Mornstead, but a tree that doesn't bend breaks, I suppose.
Okay. So he'd look at everything here. He must become a merchant at some point.
It's a harsh wind, but a tree that doesn't bend.
Right, hang on a minute. Why did he just give us a stick? Is it a weapon? It is a weapon. It's not awful, but I still don't know why I would want to use that. Hallowed Condemnation. It's not very good. I just want to have a look at this. So why is it not showed as the blade for this? It's showing as the... all of these, it's only showing as the hilt. Which is weird. I feel like I either need to find someone who can upgrade my weapon soon. Well, I don't know, maybe weapon upgrades are not a thing in this game. Yeah, you knew that was going to happen, didn't you? This game already has one minor thing that is an improvement over Lies of P, and I've really been enjoying Lies of P, so I'm not criticising it. But the problem, one of the big problems with it is they've got the same mechanic. If you build up the posture damage on an enemy, and then when you get them, you break down their little bar, and then you have to, in Lies of, you have to do one more attack, and then you can do the big special hit. In Lies of P, you have to do a charged power attack. When you get all of their posture down, you have to do a power attack, and it takes a long time to charge that up, and often you can't get that attack off in time before an enemy hits you, so you lose that opportunity. The fact that you can do that in this with either a charged power attack or a kick, or I think there was something else, wasn't there? There was another way of doing it. It offers you that option. And it's good, like, so that guy there, I got all of his stagger down and then just kicked him, which is relatively quick. Giving you those options is really good. That is a minor change that I think could have been made in Lies of P, and it would have made a massive difference. But maybe it would have unbalanced the game. Hang on, that said I've been targeted for the Crimson Ritual. Someone's invaded me. I wonder where they are. I kind of don't want this. Oh! Oh god, there's someone from above doing stuff. Who's that? What's going on? Oh god, it's just a normal little enemy. Right, that's it. Come and fight me up here. Ah, I healed as well. Yeah, we killed him. That was okay. That seemed like a fair fight. It's 9 severed hands. That's a lot of severed hands. Crimson Ritual prevented. Finalizing Crimson Ritual. Okay, so we stopped a Crimson Ritual happening. Don't quite get how it works or what the... Right, I don't remember what was and wasn't here in Umbral, but that thing definitely wasn't. God, look, it's a head. And that's like an arm, but with spine on it. Ugh. Oh, one of those things. You know what? Let's just get out of Umbral, shall we? Just for the time being. Just to have a look around. I've got a feeling we're going to end up dying anyway. After losing all of that health to that invader. Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies. Yeah, you knew that was going to be a trap. Sticking something right on the edge like that. Come on, fellas. Oh, that thing can reach us from here. They're okay if you can, like, isolate them. What's this? Can I pick that up, or is it just... Right, so there's an enemy over there. And they're... Oh god, what do these guys do? Oh, they die in one. Hang on a minute. I feel like I don't want to allow them to get up because I'm worried about what will happen. Masks. Got masks off all of them. Yeah, I was going to say, surely I can get through there. Okay, so we can go up that way. What are you doing? That's what he's doing, luring me in so that guy can snipe me in the back. That was silly of me. Should have been really obvious what was happening there. Aha, I can get an arrow off quicker than he can get his little spell off. Where there was another one. Though, was he up there? Yes. Oh, these things just appear everywhere in Umbral. Oh. Okay, doing that draws the purple to us. That's good. So there's that arm. How would one go about getting onto it? We can go down. Does this feel like the way forward though? Because there was that door up there as well. I thought he was alive then, just sat there. I thought he was going to talk to us. Oh, will you go away? How much do these guys give us? It's like nothing. Oh. Right, we need to be careful, because if we keep killing things here in Umbral, we're gonna attract a big scary enemy.
Most blessed representatives of the Holy Church Covenant, my soul soars to see
Soldiers home, pilgrim. And on your feet. You are on sacred ground. And we are yet to see whether you are deserving of that honor.
Is this our little mate?
I have dedicated my life to the teachings
That gave
of
us the
Judge
stick.
Cleric. My faith in her and her divine works is boundless.
Pray it is. For our Immaculate Lady's light will lay bare the truth. And in radiance, there is judgment.
Okay. So they were kind of a bit mean to him, weren't they, by the sounds of things? What happened there? Oh, a vestige, cool. Let's get out of Umbral for the minute. I don't know why, but it makes me feel nervous. I think it's just because everything's creepy. I feel like maybe I should improve strength, but like I don't know why. I'm gonna go endurance just again because I really like having all of that or having the hang on, was this door open in Umbral? No. Yeah, I really like having the movement and being able to swing for days. Ah, come on. How much do you want to hit that and hear a satisfying tonk? Don't know if anyone's ever played Darksiders, but some elements of like item design and stuff like that in this give me Darksiders vibes. Ooh, condemned stuff. Ah! Oh, that was cool. It went to attack me and then I disappeared out of Umbral. That's pretty fun, actually. That's good. Let's see. Got some stuff. Condemned head cage. Lovely. Oh. No, no, no. Why would it give you that option? L1 to exit the game. No. That's too easy to do by accident. Jesus. Right. Thorned Penitent Mask. So we're wearing the Corrupted Penitent Mask. The Thorned Penitent Mask has got better damage against Holy. Better resistance against Holy. Condemned Garb. Physical is way lower, but really high Holy. I've literally only just realised that the helmet that we're wearing is upside down. I thought it was just a weird piece of metal. Right, surely we can go across here. I was so certain that was going to break. Ah! Gotta think about things. What's that? That gives us an item, doesn't it, I think? Right, we will... Oh, for crying out loud. Wait, so if you get attacked while in Umbral, you just stay in Umbral? No, we're back into normal, are we? No, yeah, we're in Umbral. That's interesting. Umbral vertebrae. Okay, that's a cool little element there. Right, sorry fellas. I'm going to go back down and rest because I don't want to be in Umbral at the minute. There was a reason I wasn't entering Umbral. I want to see everything else first. I'm enjoying this. So I didn't mention it. I don't think I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream, but like the reviews for this on Steam have not been good. People have been, I think it's like 20% of all reviews are positive. And I didn't want to make any assumptions about it. But like, yeah, I'm enjoying it. And I think sometimes people kind of just give bad reviews to stuff that they, I don't know, that isn't the thing that they already like. I want to, how do I can't get up there. That's annoying. Yeah, I think, you know, this isn't Dark Souls, this isn't Bloodborne. So people give it bad reviews. And I think, like, there are definitely some issues. There are definitely some visual, like, graphical issues, 100% so far. But in terms of, like, the gameplay, it feels solid. The combat feels enjoyable. I personally don't, you know, have any criticisms of it on that front yet. Maybe that might happen the more we play. But yeah, so far, it's good. Hello.
The cleric's welcome comes behind the edge of a sentinel's blade.
Oh, no.
More often than not,
that's her own hand.
Makes me curious how you're still breathing. I suppose dangling the promise of salvation from one hand and the threat of death from the other keeps a pilgrim obedient. No, on second look, you're not just another deluded lamb, are you?
No.
You know, not long ago, I saw a dark crusader carrying that same lamp. Now it's in your hands. Again, curious. I know they'd see you rejuvenate those obscene monuments preventing a deer's return. Don't. That's a threat. But also advice. A deer rewards the faithful.
I like that we're seeing both sides of this.
There's salvation here if you want it. But you won't find it in the light of the sun or that lamp.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Chris. The problem with video games now is people will just review bomb stuff that isn't the thing that they like. So, like, loads of people... So, I found Starfield to be disappointing, and I didn't... Like, I've kind of gotten a bit bored of it. I haven't played it all that much, because it just didn't pull me in. But there were people that were just absolutely ragging on it when they hadn't even played it because they're PlayStation fanboys. And you'll get people doing that to say Gran Turismo 7. I was thoroughly disappointed by Gran Turismo 7 as someone who's been a fan of the series since I was like, what was it, 1998. So since I was 6 that the first one came out. But there were people who were just like talking about how bad it was, like really early, despite not having even played it, because they love the Xbox or they love a different type of racing game or something like that. And it's the same thing that happens with games like this when they come out like this, Lies of P, everything else. It's like, oh, it's trying to be Dark Souls. And it's like, okay, like, yeah, Dark Souls is so big that it set that formula, or Dark Souls, you know, From Software games, so Bloodborne, things like that. They set the formula fine, but you, like, it doesn't mean another game can't come in and be really good. They're not trying to be Dark Souls when something is so, like, genre-shatteringly different and amazing that it changes everything. Everything that comes out after it, you have to give it a chance. Whereas people just have been saying, oh, it's awful, because it's not the specific thing that they like. And players do that. But then on the other side, you get reviewers who, they're paid to review games, but it's got to the point now where certain outlets are not given, like, some of them weren't given Starfield to review because they'd been negative about some of the Bethesda games. And it's like, no, you can't do that as a developer. You can't not give your games out for people to review just because they have said that your game wasn't very good in the past. That's on you. That's what happens with reviewers. But so many reviewers now are afraid that that's going to happen, that they give games overwhelmingly positive reviews irrespective of whether that game is really that good or not. Like, I've seen lots of like 9 out of 10s for Starfield, and I would say it's a 7 out of 10 at best. It's okay. There's nothing like inherently terrible about it, but again, it's not an incredible game. You know, it's, a lot of people are having fun with it, but it's not like genre defining. It's just a decent game. But it's gotten loads of really, really good reviews. So on one hand, you've got reviewers giving massively amazing reviews to everything that you don't feel that you can trust. But then you've got players that are giving reviews of things saying, oh, this sucks. And it's like, well, where do you really get any information that's helpful? It's all like, you can play the game and make your own mind up, but then do you want to pay what a game costs these days just to see how you feel about it? Like, it's just, you know, if you're paying like £70 for a game, you kind of want to know going in whether it's going to be worth it or not. It's so difficult in the way that games are set up now, like, and the way that the journalism around it is, and the way that the toxic players around it are. It's really, really hard. So that was a bit of a rant, but... Right, are there little men around everywhere trying to kill me and Umbral? Can't get through these. Well, people are getting hurt down there, and I don't really understand what it is. She's watching it happen. It's like is someone poisoned or something, or are they hurting themselves? Is it some kind of ritual or something? Elder Scrolls 6 is already set up to fail. I think Elder Scrolls 6 will be a success purely because they will stick to a tried and trusted formula. And they will add some new kind of elements into it. Starfield was less the case because... Oh, we're back up here. Yeah, Starfield, I think that was less the case because... It was very different from what had come before. You know, using guns, for example. Not really something that Bethesda have done in that way. They've done the Fallout games where there are guns and stuff like that, but it was a very, very different type of game. I think it was always, some people were always going to kind of say, oh, this is not what I want Elder Scrolls 6, but I didn't dislike it. It just, again, it didn't pull me in, and I think probably what will happen with Starfield is I will play it more and more, and I will enjoy it, and I'll probably play the whole thing, and I'll probably complete it, and I might put hundreds of hours into it, like I have done with Skyrim, but it'll just be a kind of when I feel like it thing, rather than a lot of the games that I've been playing lately that really have pulled me in, and I really want to keep oh god, I wasn't expecting that. Having a nice little... Oh, I've got to be in... Okay, Right, I get it. I get it. I get what I need to do. Wait, no, I need to attack it. Not... Do I need to attack it? Yes. Right, okay, she's vulnerable now. Yeah, you ain't kicking me. Right, let my stamina go back up. Oh, she did kick me. No, come on, don't be silly. I'm not being smart. See, that dodge felt absolutely fine there, but the weird camera kind of made it. What's this? Did she just heal? I don't... Is that holy? I thought these were like... Not bad people, but like... I didn't think these liked holy things. Also, like... She's just Pyramid Head. Hang on, I can't go through there, can I? No. I really wasn't expecting a boss. I was taken by surprise by that. I wonder what that little... I don't know what that little blue circle in the top left is. Right, how did we get down? There was... Is it this ladder and then there's another ladder? At least her little worshippers or whatever they are not attacking us. Okay, fine. Right, we know it's a boss now. And at least... I like this. She's got a Welsh name as well. There's a lot of different kind of stuff going on here, isn't there? Oh, no. Timing was off on that one. Oh, wait, no, I'm not paying attention at all. I'm not doing damage to her because I'm not in the thingy. And you can't attack it from there. Okay. I shouldn't have healed, actually, because you lose health when you go into Umbral anyway. Right, where is she? Please stop kicking me. I don't enjoy it. The cameras at times are not great. I needed to kick her. Oh, there we go. So that's holy damage that she's doing to me there. But I can't really see what's going on half the time here. She's not that hard to get down, but the fact that you've only got the kind of the one chance, the one death, because you have to fight her in Umbral, does make it a bit harder. I just need a few more cracks at it with that kind of second phase. Because half the time it feels like it's dodging for me, which is weird. Do you know what I haven't tried doing actually? Is like that, what do they call it? A soul tear, is it? I haven't tried like pulling her soul out. I didn't try that on the last boss either. I don't know if it'll work. Might be worth trying it though. Right, let's get into Umbral now. And see... see, like, we're already lost a bit of health. These little fellas can help us get some back, though. That's handy. Bloody Aspergillum. So she won't kick off until we come down here, which is good. Get my crap back. Waste. That kick's fine. It doesn't actually take any health off us. No, I missed the thing. That's really irritating. I missed the... I can't remember what it calls it. Super attack. Oh, yeah, okay, we did... That did decent damage. Ah, get up quick, 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 quick. No, oh, that's so annoying. That took so long to get up. That felt a bit unfair, to be honest. I was on the ground and just... like, there was nothing I could do to stop that next attack coming in because I was down. Like, I felt I couldn't get up quick enough at all. That's fine though, I've got the rhythm of this fight. These two boss fights so far, the first one didn't really count. I can't even remember what the enemy's name was, but it was just to show us, here is what a boss fight looks like. The first one, Pietà, and this one, I like. I haven't done either of them first time. They don't feel insurmountable though, they just feel like I need to pay attention to what's going on, learn the moves, learn the fight. It does feel like there are options as well, like with her, like, or, well, with either of them, it feels like you can either whittle away at their health by, like, dodging and just getting the hits in, or with, like, the kind of blocking mechanic, you can... you can take the risk of, like, losing a little bit of health, but, That's not her. Yeah, you can take the risk of losing a little bit of health, but getting the block up quicker. Like her stagger. Yes, managed to get that in before she could change the second phase. It does feel like the bosses go to second phase pretty early at times. Like, she was going to change way before she got her down to half health there. Oh, that was a complete waste of health. No, heal. Oh, and again. This thing is awful. This is the first time she's done this. Interesting that there's no summon for this fight. Okay, that was interesting. That was good. I can't really afford to take any hits here. Yes. Okay. Ah. Oh, we did it. I didn't realise she was so so close. Sinner judged. Okay. Oh, that felt a little bit anticlimactic because I didn't realise she was like 2 hits away. Her shouts are haunting. Yeah, do you know what? I'm glad you could hear that actually because I didn't realise. Sometimes it's hard to know whether the whether like it's loud enough that you can hear it all properly. Because sometimes I worry about like, oh, Saintly Quintessence, that's good, we like those. Yeah, sometimes I worry about not having the audio up loud enough, but then other times I'm kind of concerned that it will drown me out. So I'm glad you could hear her horrible screams. So where's that woman then? Is she going to be annoyed now that we've killed like a kind of priestess type person? That's kind of what that woman felt like. I don't want to hang around here too much because we've got potential enemies knocking about, but we picked up some armor and I don't know what it was. Oh, Scourge Sister leg wraps. Okay, hang on, no, it only makes sense to look at it compared to what we were already wearing to see how good it is. Yeah, so obviously it does barely any resistance, but loads of holy resistance. And then did we didn't get a helmet, did we? Surely not. Condemned manacles. Oh wow, they're better than what we've got. They weigh quite a bit though. Are we still moving around, rolling everything with those on? Yep. Cool. There better be a bloody save point through here. Again, that was another interesting mechanic. We had to fight her in Umbral. Oh! I thought he was one of our little mates. I thought he was the guy from the beginning. Like, you know, that we just met. Ah, of course that's a bloody trap. Oh, we can go straight back up, though. Give me... Give me a way of not being here, please. If I don't want to die and then have to run all the way back. Right, so sprint, jump. Oh, Jesus Christ, I nearly didn't make that. Lacerating knife, is that good? Oh god, I need to do that again now. No. I've got all those boss souls as well. Oh no. Well, I guess we just run back through. Fine. Oh, we can talk to that woman as well. I can't remember her name. The one that tried to convince us to be a bad guy. I'm saying this, I don't know if these people are really bad. I suppose it's two sides of the same coin, really. Where was she? Was she here? Yeah, she was. Was she stood here? But yeah, we can't lose all of that vigor, because that was a lot. Yeah, she's gone. Okay, fine. I'm assuming we'll see her further on. Do these guys kick off if we don't do anything with them? No. And there's nowhere for me to put a seedling. Oh, do you know what? We haven't seen up here in, what's it called? What's the real world called? I can't remember. Ha ha ha! Yeah, I knew we'd be able to yeet. Right, there's my crap. I can't pull that back from over here, can I? No. Oh god, so we do need to jump over there to go and get it. And we have to be in Umbral to do it. Great. Oh, that's a lot to lose. I cannot afford to lose that much. I think it's just jumping later than you feel is correct. Yeah. So you get a bit of coyote time on the edge of that, on the edge of ledges there. I don't want to be Umbral. Umbral's scary. Oh. Oh, for crying out loud. Is this a place where I could put down a thing and I haven't bloody got one? It is as well. Oh, I have got one. Oh, thank God. Right. So where? Like just anywhere around here? Yeah, I guess. Cool. What time is it? 21:44. We're not going to make it to another boss, I don't think, but... Need Pilgrim's Perch key. That's like the second thing I've needed that for now. So I'm going to walk back to Let's see. Skyrest is our little hub, isn't it? Hey, this is interesting. So we get lore from these places now. So like Defiled Sepulchre was one of the first places, wasn't it? Red Copse Village entrance, Red Copse Windmill, Sanctuary. So Sanctuary is the place that we just came from. Having heard tell of the existence of a weapon capable of raising the dead, a powerful warlord of Ysugen ordered his son, Chabui, to travel to distant Mornstead and claim the weapon and bring it home, whereupon his father would use its power to wipe out all the opposing clans and unite their war-torn homeland beneath his banner. Chabui did indeed acquire the Umbral Lamp, but in doing so became tethered to Mornstead and the role of lamp-bearer. Meanwhile, Ysugen burned and its people bled beneath unrelenting tides of war. So the Vestige seedlings, like, there's loads of them that I've got, so how do I know... Which one is this going to warp me to? Let's just see what happens if I warp to a different one. This one, okay. So you can't warp between them, but you can use them as a vestige in place. Unless it's the case that you can only have one of those active at a time. Maybe. You can upgrade us.
Our holy work continues, Lampbearer.
4 charges, but we get much more HP recovered.
Fellow sanctified vessel, may Aureus' divine radiance flow through me and into you.
I know crucifixes are ubiquitous through like lots of different cultures, and it's not just a Christian thing. But I feel like they could have come up with a bit more of an original holy symbol than a crucifix. It does feel a bit Jesus-y. Has she got any more to say?
The beacons must be cleansed,
No.
and Adir's fellow chosen.
I thought maybe now that we'd killed a boss, she might have something more to say. Has he got the key?
In Radiance, judgment.
Pilgrim's Perch key. So yeah, we need quite a whack to get that. So we'll save up, but that does feel like something that is going to be really, really handy. So I'm going to keep hold
Our Immaculate Lady will bring redemption
of our vigor for now. Does he have anything to say? I don't think anything that we got off the woman that we just killed really counts towards what he wants. Oh, no, he has got new stuff to say. Cool. I like that there's a little symbol there, actually, to tell you when they've got something new. Hand over Bloody Aspergillum. We didn't read that yet, so I'm going to do that first. What does it count as? Oh. Ooh, we got her flail. Interesting. Wait, hang on a minute. The bucket is a weapon. That's funny. Ah, it's a key item. Bloody Aspergillum. A hallowed sentinel Aspergillum filled with blood. Increase your radiance to gain further insight. So I can't do anything with that apart from give it to him, it seems. Fine.
This land is overflowing with sin. To offer you also, say nothing. They are
Yeah.
already conflicted. While even the handling of such items is objectionable, all facets of this heterodoxy must be exposed.
So I thought he was going to like give me something for that. I thought he was going to be like, I've cleansed it and turned it into something useful.
This land is over to offer you. Also, they are already conflicted.
Could I have done something else with that then? Maybe. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Right, so there's the next area that we need to go into, but it's 10-2 now. So I think what I'm actually going to do is call the stream there for the day. I'm really enjoying this. This is like... I don't know if it's just because I feel more comfortable with kind of the style of combat and stuff. Hang on, let me go big face mode again. Yeah, I think maybe I feel more comfortable with the kind of... the combat compared to... like, Lies of P I am enjoying, but I'm finding it much more of a challenge, and I don't think I'm just as good at it. With this, I feel like I'm better at the combat in terms of what it's asking me to do and the options that it gives you. It definitely feels more like a kind of... actually, how I would liken it is that this feels a bit more like a Dark Souls game, whereas Lies of P feels like somewhere between Sekiro and Bloodborne, and they are the two From Software games that I am worst at. So that's why I think I'm not as good at Lies of P. I'm still enjoying it, but I feel more competent when I'm playing this. So I'm really liking it. So I think I'm going to try and play both of them to completion, hopefully on stream. So, yeah, it gives you a bit of info. Elden Ring does give you info, you just have to look harder for it. If you read stuff, like read item descriptions, you get lore and things like that. But, yeah, did you jump down the hole? If you jump down the hole and read all the notes on the floor, it tells you how things work. But one thing to remember with Elden Ring, if there's a note and it's got much more light coming off it compared to the other ones that you see, that's a developer message. So that will give you information that you can trust. You think you've run into an area that you shouldn't be in. Where have you gone? Have you come out of the little starting area and opened up into Limgrave, into the light? Remember as well, speak to everyone until they start repeating dialogue, and don't attack someone unless they attack you first. Understand how to play, just don't understand what the hell you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, it's more confusing like that compared to previous games. Think of it as a cross between Dark Souls and Skyrim. You've got the open world element, but you also have the kind of combat and stuff of a From Software game. Took out a bunch of soldier people. That sounds about right. If it's like a little camp, then you're probably supposed to be there before a big gate. You're proud because you did it stealthily. See? It's good, isn't it? It feels satisfying. Sometimes you have no choice because you will die otherwise. But yeah, I'm going to keep playing this. I'm really enjoying it. I want to keep playing Lies of P. Next week, Spider-Man 2 comes out, so obviously I'm going to have to be getting on that as well. I might not be playing that as regularly because Katie really wants to play that as well, and I don't want to stop her from playing it. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But then also there are so many other things that I want to be doing, so I can't do them all. So I'll just have to try and juggle some stuff, but we'll be good. Went through the gate and legged it through the big monster guy. Yeah. Yeah, you can just run past him. Yeah, you're in the right place though. You know, you're not doing badly. I would say if you want to like level up and have some challenges that are kind of more at your level before you go on to something bigger, then go south rather than going north. And that'll be more to your level. Limgrave is kind of level 1 to level 20. So that's kind of, you know, explore around that area. And maybe when you're on like level 20, which is not as long as you might think it would take, then, you know, maybe then push through and go and then follow the guidance of Grace on the map. A couple stream. Do you know what? That might be something that we could do, but I don't have 2 microphones. I don't have 2 headsets. So that would be fun, but I'd need more equipment first. So maybe at some point in the future. But yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thanks for joining. If you enjoyed it, feel free to give it a like. I am going to be playing more of Lords of the Fallen, which is something I never thought I would say when the first game came out in 2014 because it was absolute cack. But yeah, I'll be back Monday, maybe with this, maybe Lies of P, maybe something else. I really have a hankering to play Gran Turismo 1. It's going to happen at some point. But yeah, well, I'll be back. But until then, thanks for joining, and I hope you have a lovely weekend. Yeah, that's it. Love you, bye.